Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Dangers and Dragons podcast. Ready for another dose of awesome stories?
Louise.
Yeah, it's kind of what we do here, right? Your daily shot of addictive stories and epic quests and
Yeah.
legendary adventures, all that good stuff.
And I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Me neither.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm Adrian,
I'm Julia.
and we are about to take you on a wild ride today. Buckle up, because this one will make you think twice. What if you could just reach out and touch a stone and suddenly remember past lives?
Oh, wow.
Would you trade in everything you know, all the comforts of your modern life, for a simpler past?
That's a good question. I don't know.
We'll see if you change your mind by the end of this story.
All right.
And hey, while you're listening, don't forget to hit that rate button and follow the show, okay? That way you won't miss out on all the other mind-bending stories we have lined up.
We have so many good ones coming up.
So many. All right, let's dive in.
Okay, so picture this. We're in a forest.
Okay, I like it already.
A really secluded clearing, with the sunlight kind of filtering through the leaves.
Nice.
And there's this massive ancient monolith just standing there right in the middle. You can practically feel the energy radiating off of it.
Ooh, I'm getting chills already.
All right.
So who do we meet in this mysterious clearing?
Well, we've got our three hikers, Mai, Ben, and Sarah.
Classic adventuring party setup. I like it.
Maya, she's the adventurous one, drawn to anything mysterious.
Naturally.
Ben's a bit more cautious.
Oh,
Our skeptic of the group.
always gotta have one of those.
Yeah,
Keeps things grounded.
exactly. And then there's Sarah. She's kind of the heart of the group.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
So they stumble upon this monolith. What happens next?
Well, Ben's a little hesitant, right? Because there's just something about the monolith that feels off.
I mean, yeah, giant, mysterious monolith in the middle of nowhere. I'd be hesitant too.
It's covered in these weird carvings that look like they could be ancient writing.
Ooh, spooky. Ancient languages, always a good sign.
But Maya can't resist. She has to know what it is.
That's our girl. So she touches it.
Yeah, she reaches out her hand, and the monolith pulses with energy. It's like time is bending around them.
Okay, now we're talking. Time travel. Alternate dimensions. I'm hooked.
It's more like she's ripped through time. Maya's suddenly overwhelmed with these vivid visions.
Oh, wow.
She sees through the eyes of a young girl in deerskins who's chanting in front of the monolith.
Whoa. So she's not just seeing the past, she's experiencing it.
Exactly. She feels the emotions of this girl, her connection to the ancient world. It's intense.
Okay, I'm officially creeped out and intrigued.
Right. But here's the thing. When they finally wake up, the experience isn't over.
What do you mean? They're still stuck in the vision.
No, they're back in the present. But Maya, Ben, and Sarah are different. They have memories and skills from these past lives, like little pieces of who they once were.
So it's like they brought a piece of the past back with them. That's wild.
It is. And at first, it's kind of alluring. They start remembering this ancient world and its simplicity, the connection to nature.
I bet. Compared to all the stress of modern life, that sounds pretty appealing.
I know, right? So naturally, they're drawn back to the monolith. They want to tap back into those past selves and experience more.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
But there's always a catch, right? It can't be that easy.
We got it. You
Mhm.
can't escape the present no matter how much you want to. And that's where things get complicated.
What happens? Did they get stuck in the past?
Not exactly. Ben's appendix bursts. It's a really painful reminder that their modern bodies aren't meant for that ancient world.
Ouch, yeah. That's got to be a wake-up call. Talk about clashing realities.
It is. They're caught between this incredible pull to the past and the realities of their present lives.
And what do they do?
Well, the monolith keeps calling to them, promising escape and a simpler life.
It's like a siren song.
Exactly. But Maya starts to realize it's a trap.
A trap? How?
The past is gone. The people whose lives they're experiencing, they're dust. And if they cling to those echoes, they'll lose themselves, their present lives, their futures.
Whoa, that's heavy. It's like they're being haunted by their past selves.
Yeah. And it's a heartbreaking realization. They have to make a choice.
So what do they choose?
They choose to let go. They walk away from the monolith and try to move on with their lives.
That must have been so hard.
It was. But they can't erase the experience. They're forever changed by it. They're haunted by those ancient voices in their dreams.
It's like they have these phantom memories that are a part of them now.
Exactly. And it subtly changes who they are, how they see the world.
Wow. That story really makes you think. We all have moments where we long for a simpler past. But it's a good reminder that the present is where we make our choices.
I agree. The past shapes us, but it doesn't define us.
What would you do if you were in their shoes? Would you be tempted by that call of the past?
That's the question, isn't it? I mean, who wouldn't be at least a little tempted? But like we said, it's in the present where we write our own stories.
Well said. And that's our tale for today, a journey through time, memory, and the power of choice. Don't forget to rate and follow the Dangers and Dragons podcast for more epic adventures. We'll be back tomorrow with another story.
See you then.